from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
A full house expected here tonight, over 70,000, and the fans still filing into Mercedes-Benz Stadium just west of downtown Atlanta. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first look is incomplete. They'll set up a throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Back to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw.
Kick out of him and really want to play well for him.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
and loosen things up.
the previous run. Good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
Run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hampton. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Oh, justly penalty, because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard. Going to go for this thing on 4th down. Back to throw again. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Both sides.
Where you know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
We'll run over his head as this game progresses.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football.
first down. Youngblood.
It's in a game.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Steps up, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He missed on his first 3. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring it. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Game.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch. Receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, the pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just... Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He finds his man. Complete. That's Hampton. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was looking to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to try and go deep again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of 20. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Well, I'm up 2nd and 13. Back to throw here. And he finds Howard complete. Pitch and catch there, good for 13 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. That's caught by Howard. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the...
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On 2nd down now. Klein. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards as his guys are on the board first here tonight. That'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like
inside the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I tell you, now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. It's on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him?
2. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now we'll get a 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the... Now a handoff here to his running back. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
And they really needed to get some.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders.
As in the offensive line, we're in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he's upended at the 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Howard. And he is going to have a Falcon. Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Howard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, a lot of complete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go as converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37. Welsh comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. This from 54 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They 2nd and 12 after the loss. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Well, Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll... And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Raiders will try for 3. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And they take the... They go play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield. And that nearly troubled, but it...
They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one taken in on the back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one incomplete. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to an abbreviated version of the EA.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9 and 6. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the mid in the secondary, now on 3rd. And that nearly the pick that they needed. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Youngblood. One now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And the Raiders have got him. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Howard. And he's able to get this one. Offense set to get this drive started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the...
On 2nd and 13. And his throw here is incomplete. Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. In trouble, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through. Position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be out line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line. And here's 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the
for 3rd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to... It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But it'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The defense right. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be stopped.
Or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before it goes. And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate.
So the challenge there does not go their way. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He finds his man complete. It's Howard. He'll get 17 back there. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a toss left side into the hands of his top.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target. And that's how he'll shred a defense. And this defense definitely in his head there.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson? Get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. The crowd's line, 1st and goal. Now they try the right side here. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven, but so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they give this time to the tailback. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4. Field payoff. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. That'll on the field as this is a big spot right here. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Atlanta regains possession of the football. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that miss. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going up top. And this one is in after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to have another.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, Klein. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
For him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they will rally. And his kick is good. And they will take the... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he is going to have an offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. That catch good. Here's 2nd and 8. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. In here to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 46.
From your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. Expected at 1st and 15. They'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. On 2nd down now. Youngblood, and he'll get it into enemy territory. 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. Now the Raiders. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's carried. Welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they'll indeed take a knee. Taking a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He gets him carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble. I don't know about you, partner, but watching them
Falcons, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.